Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Ngoba wena oyisi phephelo sami lapho kuphila kwam kukhona uhlezi ngasekunene kukaNkulunkulu. I think I have sorted up my StreamYard and I think I'm on. Yes, Andile must move away from watching from my what is it? You are watching from my cell phone. Now watch from KNR StreamYard and check if you could see me there, Andile. That's what I wanted you to do, so that I know that I am live and that my listeners are able to see me. And yeah, dangabuqondi obuxhakaxhaka bulapha enye into iba ndim ndodwa nezikhova nezithunzela apha ngoku ndiqonda hey izikhova zinandikayida kakuhle kwesi studio logama ndiphindaphucaphucana nobuxhakaxhaka bonke ndifuna ukuzibona uba ngaba am I on board kakuhle. But I think now that I'm okay, I'm live. Yes, I am live. I'm not only recording, but I am on live on KNR. Yes, 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 yes. And baphulaphuli bam and bendisathetha nani ke ndiphazanyiswe kuba bendisafuna ukuqiniseka uba ndi-connected kakuhle na ndathi ke makhe ndidlale laa ngoma khona ukuze ndithi nani kakuhle. Aba bebesolo bekhona ke bona bazayivuka. Sibini le nto ndiyithethayo, intloko yethu namhlanje ku-Born to Lead ithi encouragement changes everything. Izalwa ngumbono wokubana I have noticed that most people are discouraged in many different ways. They are discouraged by many things that are innumerable. If I could begin to count kungasa disabala. The rising price of fuel, the rising price of diesel, the rising price of food in the market, the rising price of interest rate and bond and blah blah blah. I mean the list is endless, and the billing system of the Buffalo City municipality. I mean, so many things are in the hearts of people. Man, the cold outside is causing people to be discouraged. This load shedding is causing people to be discouraged. There's so much. People are walking with a heavy load of discouragement. Now, the solution is simple, Adile, is encouragement can change everything. I want us to sit here together and see how encouragement can literally, visually, truly change everything. That is what I want to discuss with you. How can we make encouragement to change everything? Yes. Now, there are some few things I want to suggest, man, and I want you to go with me on this show as I begin to talk to you today. That, if you literally want your encouragement to begin to change everything, start with yourself. Let the people know that you need them. Practice a 30-second rule, man, and create a memory and visit it often. Compliment people in front of people. And I have said, give others a reputation that they can uphold. And I've told you that say the right words at the right time, that encourage people to dream, encourage also the dream of other people. You need first to understand their dreams and begin to encourage them. Don't be a destiny destroyer, man. Offer your very best and share a secret with someone, and I will tell you, mine the gold of good intention. Mine the gold of good intention. Keep your eyes off the mirror. Do for others what they can't do for themselves. I'm changing that thing. Do for others what you would love them to do unto you. I say do to others what they can't do for themselves. Listen with your heart. Find the keys to the hearts of the other people. You will encourage them. Add value to people. Remember the people's stories. Remember a person's story. Do that, man. Learn also the name of the person who drops the post in your post box every day and so on. Even if you think it's just employed to do that, begin to show that you care about such people. It will surprise you what God can do. Now, let me tell you how to make other people feel like they are worth $1 million. Yes. I have no doubt you are listening to me. The program is Born to Lead, and my name is Caesar, and I'm with you today. Yes, I hope you will begin to ask questions, say whatever that you feel like saying. You'll find me waiting and listening, and I am here to listen to all of your comments. Yes, this is KNR, and my name is Caesar, and this is your show. It's a radio according to you. The program is called Born to Lead, and I will be with you up until the hour of the 8 on the dot before I bid you goodbye. But let us go on a journey together. I was on a point that says encouragement is everything. Encouragement is everything. I keep on looking on the screen and looking on that screen because my viewers are sitting on two different platforms. You are on another platform, they are on another platform. So I want to see all of you. My eyes will move like this until I see all of you. Now, how to make others feel like they are worth $1 million. Now, I'm saying this. Excuse me. Number one, encouragement always keeps us going. It keeps us going because there are high spots in all of our lives, and most of them have come about through encouragement from someone else. Highlight you'll be surprised about the highlight because of someone else. Let me tell you this just before we go any further, that there are three kinds of people in the world today. There are those that I call the well poisoners. There are those that I call the lawn mowers. Pick my terms, man. I've crafted them so that I make my teaching easier for you to follow. There are the well poisoners. There are the lawn mowers, they are the life enhancers. Yes, these are the three kinds of people you will find in the world today. Now, my big question to you is, or maybe your question to me, because I can hear you, is I wonder, what do you mean by well poisoners? These people, they discourage you, they stomp on your creativity, they tell you what you cannot do. They tell you what you cannot do. And then there are those that I call the the lawn mowers. You can ask me a question about, hey, I wonder again, go bani lawn mowers. Lawn mowers, they are well intentioned, but self-absorbed. They tend to their own needs. Now, their main drive, they mow their own lawns and never leave their yard to help another person. That's where I've crafted the word lawn mowers. They are well-intentioned, but they are self-absorbed. They tend to their own needs. They mow their yard or they mow their own lawns and they never leave their yards to help another person. Doc, I'm glad that you are on show today. Welcome, my doc. I'm so excited that I am speaking within your hearing as well. Oh, right. Then, thirdly, there are what we call the life enhancers. Come on, man. Come on board and listen to me. I've said there are three types of people in the world today: the well poisoners, the lawn mowers, and the life enhancers. I believe well poisoners abako good in lawn mowers as the life enhancers is the type of the people that exist in this world today that you can love. Now, the life enhancers, they reach out to enrich. Man, I like how I put it. They reach out to enrich the lives of others, to lift them up, to inspire them. People will go further than they think they could when someone else thinks that they can. Oh, I wonder, how can I say this loud enough for the world to hear me? And I wish all of you can listen to this. I'm telling you that people will go further than they think they could when there is someone else who thinks that they can. So people, they normally stop in the middle of it because few people think that they could go further. They're waiting for you to say, come on, brother, it's nearer than you think. You can go further. You still can. There's still a room for you. The best things are waiting ahead of you. How I think we need people like that. You know, years ago, an experiment was conducted to measure people's capacity to endure pain. And listen to this, because my background is in science, I like to speak of experiments. So please forgive my pun and my like of the experimentation. Now, years ago, an experiment was conducted, and the intention of this experiment, it was to measure people's capacity to endure pain. How long could a barefooted person stand in a bucket of ice cold water? It was discovered that when there was someone else present offering an encouragement and the support, the person standing in the ice water could tolerate the pain twice as long as when no one else was present. Now, the point I'm making here is that if you could write down a name of the person that is a little down and they need a boost, begin to become a life enhancer to them within the next 3 days. That's what I want to suggest that you do. Do that, Doc. Do that, Andy. Do that, please. Yes, I'm talking to you. All right. Now, the next thing I want to say about encouragement, let me check my time. I still have some minutes. Encouragement makes people better. It makes people better. I've yet to find the man, however exalted his station is, who did not do better work, put forth greater effort, under a spirit of approval than under a spirit of criticism. Believe me, I mean what I'm telling you. Yes, I don't care no matter president where Republic of South Africa. You will present us better under the spirit of approval than under the spirit of criticism. We learn better if our efforts lead to success and satisfaction rather than to failure and frustration. Reward is better than punishment. You know, that's where encouragement fits so well, man. And that is why today I'm taking you on that. Listen to me. People get better when we value them. People get better when we praise their efforts. People get better when we reward their performance. I trust you are listening to me. Yes, these three main things make people feel better, man. You know, when you value them, what do I mean by that? You know, value people by investing time, by investing energy into them, and by believing in them, and by taking the time to look for best in them. That's what I'm saying. Secondly, when you praise their efforts, praise them when you see them make efforts to better themselves and those around them. Let me tell you something else that you have to do. Reward performance. Reward them when their performance climbs, because the kind of encouragement will help people achieve things beyond their day-to-day comfort and competencies. The greatest good you can do for another is just to share your riches, but reveal to him his own. I don't know if you've heard me. I'm saying the greatest good that you can do for another person, it is not just, oh, hear me, it is not just you share your riches, but reveal to him his own riches. It's good that you have riches and that you share them with other people. That's great, but take a step further. Reveal to other people their own riches. Treat a man as he appears to be, and you make him worse. But treat a man, Andile, treat a man as he appears to be, you are making that man worse. But if you treat a man as if he already were what he potentially could be, I don't know if I'm talking some good English, treat a man as if he already were what he potentially could be, and you make him what he should be. That's the point I'm trying to make. People want to do the right thing. Yes, they do. They do. Yes, that's why I speak to you in that way. So I can go on and say, praise their effort. Praise them when you see them make efforts to better themselves and those around them, and reward performance. When I say reward performance, I mean reward them when their performance climbs. The kind of encouragement will help people achieve things beyond their day-to-day comfort and competencies. The greatest good you can do for another is not just to share your riches, like I've said, but to show the person his own riches. A psychologist say that deep down, all people have certain desires. Deep down, all people have certain desires in common. If you want to be, or if you want to encourage people, help them to fulfill these most basic, heartfelt desires. Basic, heartfelt desires. I can tell you quickly what they are. People want to do the right thing. Stand with them. People want to find better ways of doing things. Empower them. People want to achieve things of which they can be proud. Motivate them. People want to belong to a group that achieves the extraordinary. Invite them. People want to earn recognition for who they are and what they achieve. Please honor them. These are the things I think I need to tell you about people. And thirdly, Andile, encourage them. Encouragement can turn lives around. Encouragement turns lives around. Yes, it turns lives around. Encouragement is deciding to make your problem my problem. I'm trying to simplify. What do I mean when I talk about encouragement? Encouragement is deciding to make your problem my problem. Let me say this quickly before I forget. There are 5 things I know about people. 5 things. I am sure of what I'm going to say because I've lived enough for the number of years I've lived on earth to know these 5 things about people. And I can tell you quickly, everybody wants to be somebody. Now, I'm sure about that. And nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. I know about that. And everybody needs somebody. Hey, listen to me. I've said it first. Everybody wants to be somebody. And I'm saying in the second place that nobody cares how much you know until they know how much you care. And I've said in the third place, everybody needs somebody. And number 4, anybody who helps somebody influences a lot of bodies. The reason why your influence level is so low is because you are not keen to help somebody. If you help somebody, you influence a lot of bodies. Today, somebody will rise up and become somebody. Somebody will rise and become somebody because encouraging other people will turn your life around. It will virtually turn your life around. When you encourage other people, it will turn your life around. That's what I want to speak to you about. And I trust that you are all with me today. May God bless you and bless you a million. All right, let's go on, because I said I'm going to talk about 5 things. 5 things I said I would say about encouragement. Let me mention the 4th one. Encouragement gives hope. How do you identify someone who needs encouragement? That person is breathing. If a person is still breathing, he needs encouragement. There are none in humanity. There are none in the humanly down position, so low that they cannot be lifted by entering God's order, and none in humanly up a position so high that they can't disregard God's point of view on their lives. The barren, the widow, the orphan, the eunuch, the alien. I mean, I can go on, man. All models of human hopelessness are fruitful and secure in God's care. You need to know how to encourage people. What you need to know in order to encourage people. Let me tell you what you need to know in order to encourage people, Benedict. Number 1, people are insecure. Give them confidence. People like to feel special. Sincerely compliment them. People are looking for a better tomorrow. Show them hope. And let me tell you, people, they need to be understood. Therefore, listen to them. People lack direction, and therefore navigate for them. People are selfish. Speak to their needs first. People get downhearted. Therefore, encourage them. People want to be associated with success. Help them to win. People desire meaningful relationships. Provide community for them. People seek models to follow. Be an example. The secret of encouragement is hope. Let me say the last thing, then I'll be done. Let me just clean this out. Yeah. Let me say the last thing, then I will be done for today. Encouragement empowers groups. Encouragement empowers groups. I will tell you very quickly. People who build successful teams never forget that every person's role is contributing to the bigger picture. This increases high morale. Team morale has everything to do with how your team, I'm talking about the team morale, how your team functions as a unit and what kind of things you achieved. I believe that high morale leads team to success because it magnifies everything positive that is happening for the team. High morale is the great exaggerator, because when an entire team is positive and all the players feel good about themselves, everything seems good. High morale is the greatest elevator, because when the team possesses a high morale and performance of its people goes to a whole new level, and the team focuses on its potential, not on its problems, and the team members are confident, and that confidence helps them to perform at a higher level. And then finally, high morale is a great energizer. High morale gives them energy. No project seems too difficult. The team's enthusiasm builds along with their energy, and they develop a momentum that is almost unstoppable. When someone does something good abroad, you will make two people happy. When someone makes something good, applaud. As a result of your applauding, two people will be happy. One of them will be you. And the other one will be the person that you are applauding. Allow me to end on that mark. I have already gone beyond the hour of 7. Then we have to change and move on to another show today. And therefore, I have to pull down this Born to Lead, and then I will see you later on it. Then I want to pick you on Unbounded Word. Unbounded Word is our next show. Therefore, it's like a Sunday service in the evening. And if you have missed going to church, or you were too tired to listen to what was being said at the church, please relax. Amen. Please relax and be part of what we are doing today. Yes, relax and be part of the show today. We are going to come to Unbounded Word. I'm just trying to find out what song can I play that will usher us into the Unbounded Word. Amen. Akendi sidlale ungalethemba izwi lakhe. Yes. Vale koko.